us. Come on. What are you doing? How are you? Yeah, I love you too. It's been good fun. Loving on you. Yeah. Hey, stop that. You wanna calm down, dog? You wanna calm down? You wanna calm down? You don't wanna calm down, do you? Come on, reach for the hand. Reach for the hand. Okay. You're a little stupid, you know that? You know that you're a little stupid. Yo, what's up, Jeff? I love you. No. You love me? You love me? As soon as I ask if she loves me, she doesn't kiss me. Howdy, mate. Call me mate now? That's fair. Just chilling and relaxing a bit. Yeah, no, that's what I'm hoping for. Decided to play some Dead in Bermuda because, in all honesty, I didn't give this game enough of a full try the last time I played. You know, I'm actually gonna try to survive this time. What's this game about? Essentially, you know, Tekken has a sort of novel game with a survival aspect. A lot of the game is just you control a band of like what 7 survivors or something. Hold on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 survivors. And essentially you gotta try and keep them alive so that they can escape Bermuda. You know, and at the same time, like as you go along, there's a lot of intricacies to this game. Like, you know, there's there's a lot of you know, like relationships are a thing. Like people will randomly react with each other, which can be good or bad. People there's stats for like everything. Like it's almost RuneScape-esque as to how many stats there are. You know, it's like you have a stat for communicating, you have a stat for exploring, you have a stat for scavenging, you know, there's just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Also, I didn't know about this, Dead in Vinland. That looks pretty cool. I have to check that later. I'm looking forward to watching. I'll BRB. I need to do a thing real quick. Go for it. I might go ahead and get things started up. Okay, wait, Liz, I need you on my lap. I love you! Like we're gonna play that one. Okay. Yes, overrate that. everyone. Let's regroup and talk for a bit.
Thank you everyone for your help in making a camp. It's heartwarming to see what we are sticking together after the horror that just happened. Let's take a moment to introduce ourselves since we may have to live together for a while now. I'm Alice, 45, and this is my husband Robert. We come from Montreal. I love hiking and cooking. I'm pleased to meet you all.
You can call me Bob. Oh, you can call me Bob. Guys, I don't know what to say. I like to tinker a bit at home. Oh, and going fishing on Sundays. Oh, thanks. So my name is Alejandro. I'm 32. You all might remember me. I'm the manager of the holiday resort we were all staying in. This flight is my first holiday in 10 years, so yeah. Hi, I'm Dr. Bethany Winters from London, England. If you need medical help, please come see me. My dad doesn't speak much. Please excuse him. I'm Ilyana, 16. We're coming from a small village in Russia. And Julia married my dad last summer.
Hello. Everything's already said. Don't expect me to reveal my age, or should I have to silence you forever? Are we finished? We're wasting precious time. We must organize ourselves. I'm Jacob, and I know how to survive in a hostile environment. I was in Nam, damn it! Nam! This is something I've spent my whole life preparing for. Another war like Nam. While you were all uselessly crying, I went around and found a large water tank containing clear water and enough resources to make a fire.
You're right, Jacob. But before we continue, I would like to suggest that we take a moment of silence in the honor of those who didn't crash. Okay, now that that is done, let's get back to work. They will hunt my nuts until I leave this world. Wiggles, please stop licking my pants. Yep, scavenge the crash plane. Let's take a look at the person with the best scavenging skill. Scavenging, 47. Yuri's got a 60, so Yuri would be best immediately. Okay. Two people at the research slot, which Ilyana I know for a fact is good. Who else has good is the intelligence buff? It's Julia or Winters actually. Let's go Winters just because she's a medic. 3 people to explore the jungle, you say? Well, let's look at the exploring skill. Well, definitely Alice. And I don't know who else. I guess we'll go Alice, Julia. Oh, Jacob's actually pretty good at it. Go Alice, Jacob, and Julia. Which leaves these 2 in order to work on the workshop. Let's make that campfire. God damn it, do I have to like take them off first? Will that do? Okay. When you're ready, click the next button. There we go. Next, we get some wood, some rope, some tasty meals, some fruit, some fabric, a pillow, a coffee cup. You get some fatigue and more depression. Yay! With stone tinder all used up, and we made a fire. Hooray! They figured out how to make a shelter. A moment. Oh, they all gain +7 with each other. Select the new available recipe in the workshop and click OK. Sleeping area. Let's do this. Let's convert some fruit into water. Working with 64 water now. We'll go ahead and move Yuri over to the talk slot. And let's take a quick look at who's really good at discussion. Alice! I almost said Julia. Actually, I'll place Alejandro on it, actually, because one of the thoughts is like don't place your strongest person there because they'll just get stronger at it. Whereas it's gonna be more beneficial to have like 2 people who are good at something at a time, and it guarantees that they always have something to do. Use a coffee cup on a character. Who is the most fatigued? He's sitting at 10%. What about you guys? 1%, 13%, 13%. I'll go ahead and use it on Jacob. There you go, Jacob. Yo, what's up, Dudesy? What is this game? So it's essentially a visual novel sort of game, but with a survival aspect in between the visual novel parts. Essentially, you are controlling a group of 8 survivors who have crash landed in Bermuda, and you are trying to keep them alive on a day-to-day basis. It's a very simplistic game, yet at the same time challenging. I highly recommend it. It's actually pretty fun. So that's a wooden crate. So what we're going to do is we're going to search it. And our person that is best at searching, or best at scavenging, is Yuri over here. So we're going to send Yuri. Free to play is not free to... Well, actually, I don't know if it still is. However, over on Origin, if you are actually willing to handle EA's Origin, I believe is still free to play, so you can download it and essentially just play it with that. But other than that, no. You do have to buy it. However, the company does do a great job, and their art style is amazing, in my personal opinion. So at some point, I'll have to go back to that area in order to chop up that box for wood. Let's go ahead and click next. While Bob tries to make this place. 25% of the way there. Good job, Bob. He gets 1 knowledge. Gosh, I can't imagine having him wear a dress on like a sandy beach. That would feel awful in my opinion. What the fuck? There's a big-ass fly right next to me. I was like, ugh! God damn. That thing was like a horsefly. Jesus shit. Farmer family. Harvesting skill progresses faster. Oh, right. So this game actually allows replay value by having a little bit of RNG, where every one of your characters has different traits. They can have good traits, or they can have bad traits, you know, that will hinder them. And essentially, you gotta figure out which ones everyone has so that you can play them differently. Origin is, then save my soul. It's not too bad, Dudesy. I just grabbed it and I don't use it, and it doesn't really bother me. I just close it whenever it starts up unless I actually plan to use it. Bermuda, Bahama. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Hey, Zing, how's it going, man? Hiccuping, that's what's going on. So, now, since Alejandro sat at the campfire and decided to converse, we end up learning that he is a farmer family, so he harvests things, or he'll learn to harvest things faster than everyone else. Plane crash, fleet sinking, everyone disappearing. Okay, so at night, all of your characters get together and they converse with each other. This is a completely random event that will happen, that can go from, you know, people losing depression to people ganging the fuck up on someone and hating their shit. What's up, Duke? How have you been, man? I've been doing pretty good, Zing. You know, it's, yesterday was pretty, but, today, now that I've overslept and, you know, actually got the sleep I need and breakfast, I feel great. Okay, good work, everyone. I know it's hard, but we scavenged some food from that damned plane.
I'm sure we'll find more if we continue to search the wreckage. With all of the dead bodies, we can always eat one of them, I suppose. Do you like dead body, Alejandro? I can cook you up some.
No thank you. But it will only last for a few days. After that, we'll be on our own. Anyone know how to hunt?
I do. I know how to hunt noms. I once went into a village and slit everyone's throat.
Actually, allow me to take a quick moment and give you guys a little bit of a story. So, my grandfather on my dad's side, he's an adoptive grandfather, you know, so he's not my dad's real dad, but, you know, he's a very awesome guy. He ended up serving in Nam, and apparently one of the things that he did was he was one of those people that was flown behind enemy lines, and they just said good luck to him, and he would go out, and what he would do is he was one of those people that was essentially given the task to take out entire camps by himself. He would slowly take out people one at a time, and would just hide their bodies in bushes or something so that they couldn't be found. And he would actually take out camps by himself with little more than a knife, and would have to survive with essentially just his bare hands after his rations ran out. It's pretty fucking crazy. Anyways,
I do, but not with my bare hands. We'll need to find or craft some tools. Let's share the food we found. We should ration our daily meals. And water too? Without water, the average person dies after only 3 days. A frightening thought. What will my little Poochie do at home? I have a dog at home and nobody's there to take care of them. It's such a frightening thought. Don't worry, we can make juice out of fruits. The island is covered in jungle, we'll find plenty. Yes, that's a very good idea, Ileana. We'll need plenty of those if we want to survive until help comes. What help? We should at least try to reach the jungle. Maybe someone lives here. Or maybe this place is entirely abandoned and we're all gonna die. How do you like that, Camilla, you filthy bitch? Or sorry, Julia, not Camilla. That is a very different... That's a very different name. It ends with an though. Yes, and if we find a big tiger, we're dead. Well, tomorrow is another day. Good night, everyone. Good night, Alice. People are still badass, situations just don't arise. Yeah, no. Yeah, Knight's right. People will adapt to a situation and get better. It's just a matter of putting them in that situation. I would rather not, though. Okay, so now essentially we have all of these meals, and this is a bit of, an annoying part because, we have all of these meals that can reduce things by 20 to 30%, but not very many people are even at that point, so we're gonna have, essentially wasted percentiles. So I'm just gonna give out
these small meals, or like normal meals. And like 15 is a good average. I'm gonna give them food on 15. And essentially, I'm just gonna stop with that. And some of these meals are gonna diminish to normal meals tomorrow. That's fine though. Most of them shouldn't build up too fast. At the same time though, I could actually, nah, I'll go ahead and use these. Because, okay, so only one of our tasty meals degrade into a meal. Whereas if I didn't do that, it could have been like 2 tasty meals or 3 tasty meals. It's a percentage base. Unless you go to school in the US. The schools in the US are training pussies. Feed the fire in the camp. Oh yeah. Good luck and have fun with it. Okay, so let me take a quick look. Who is good at crafting? He's got 41. Yuri's got 51. I'm not going to worry about hunger just yet. Yuri can go ahead and sit there. And, you can help out with crafting. What I might do... Who has the next highest depression? Those 3 are actually pretty good. Ileana is a little high up there. Same with Winters. I might go ahead and bring those guys back. Just to give them not only a quick respite, but hopefully learn something new about them. We've also discovered a new area. It's a moist suitcase. It's a moist suitcase.
Ah, you find a suitcase, certainly coming from your plane crash. Does it belong to anyone who survived? Doesn't matter anymore. Who knows? That's the fun part. Maybe the person died in a horrible way. Maybe they're still alive on the island and getting eaten by a T-Rex. Maybe that smoke monster is here. Who knows? That's gonna be fun, right?
All this piece is direct cause of school shootings. Duty, that's one fucked up joke. That's one fucked up joke. But I understand satirical. I actually should have taken Alejandro off of the campfire since he's already had to go, and I should have placed on what's her fit? I should have placed on this character. I'm just gonna remember them by their names. Or sorry, their voices. Because frankly, remembering their names right now is too much for me. Okay, so her fatigue is pretty high now, so yeah, I can place her back over here. Alejandro can trade off and become an explorer. Alejandro is like a good all-around character. He's pretty good at like everything. It's just that speaking is his primary mode of transportation. So I'll place you over here. Winters can go ahead and get back to researching, and her fatigue is not too bad. So yeah.
Get back to work, you slimy scrubs!
If you ever meet somebody that you don't like, call them a slimy scrub. They won't know what you mean, but they'll understand it's an insult.
We need some tools to help us gather resources in the jungle, since the resources we can scavenge from the plane wreckage are not infinite. New crafting recipe, gathering tools.
Oh, they have fight. Now those 2 are good on their depression. They've brought down their fatigue some. Okay, just a scratch. Injury decreases 1.5 times faster. Nice. So for her, she loses an arm and she's just like, ah, it's mainly a flesh wound, and we're just like, you lost your arm, and she's like, it's a flesh wound. I call them Skags. Skags is a good one. You were a medic back then.
A surgeon? Gosh, get it right.
Whew. And here I am, who thought the surgeons were all old and cranky fellows. Because a woman can't be part of your little male private club? Listen, you don't have to mansplain anything to me. I know that I'm a good surgeon. Huh? What? No, that's not what I meant. That's what you said, though, and that's what every alpha male I met during my whole life has said. As a spokesman for our male private club, I offer you our most sincere apologies. Sorry. Funny. Good night. Now go try not to get your dick stuck in the fire like a horny bitch when you're tonight. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Hold on. Winter's opinion of Alejandro. Yeah, so Winters is essentially a sassy... She's a sassy bitch. She's a little bit of a cunt. No, but like, what a bitch. And she has a life story that we don't know about. We'll... hopefully we'll learn more about it and be able to understand her better. But, you know, who knows? A 10 to 20% going straight to Jacob. Hey! Hush up. Okay. So let's see here. We definitely want to powerhouse through this whole crafting thing. But at the same time, we do not have the tools necessary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Bob off of this. I'm going to place him next to the campfire alongside Alice in the hope of learning some more about her. Julia is going to go ahead and sleep. Yuri is going to search the plane. She's full of sass she's full of sass today. So full of beans. Hey, you calm down. You calm down, little thing. And I'm gonna have Jacob sleep. Alejandro will do some solo exploring for a bit. And hopefully we can learn something about Bob or Alice on this one. Got some wood, some rope, some tasty meals, and 3 meals. And a bit of fruit, and an axe. Hooray! Why was there an axe on the plane? That's a legit question, right? Like, why is there an axe on the plane? They look like their naps are awesome. I don't know about that. Social butterfly. Discussion skill progresses 2 times faster. Okay, so it might be well worth it to go ahead and have her at the campfire as much as possible to try and increase that discussion skill. Can you imagine, like, trying to sleep and there's just this old man with, like, wooden antlers sleeping next to you, and he's just like, back at nah. How's that same question for the forest? Let's see, that's a fisherman's basket. There's a machete over here. I'm gonna want that. Machete. He's a really old furry. Oh, Knight, that is funny. Okay. Okay, so since I've had the axe on plane question, that's fair. Now that Yuri's done that, his depression is getting a little high, so I'm going to bring him back over here. Her fatigue is worth it enough to go ahead and have her do a thing. Of course, I could also bring Alejandro back. Bob's fatigue is not too high, but at the same time, he doesn't like, Bob is essentially like the most useless character you can have, and you just want to keep him to his strengths. Otherwise, just kind of keep him in perfect condition. Like, he can fish and he can build, and that's really all there is. But he's too stupid to learn anything fast. So I want to learn see if he can learn anything, or I want to learn if about anything about him. Hey, what's up, child? Yeah, you can have wait, what's up? Yeah, because and Hippo's outside, right? Okay. Yep, you're good. Okay, thank you, little girl. Yeah. Okay. Also the noise on the game isn't too high, right? Like the music is not overtaking, or it's not too loud. I want to make sure about these things. Okay, now that Julia's had a rest, let's go ahead and send her back out. Alright, actually, now that I think about it, I think I get to learn one free thing. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, okay. So, the things that I learned about the people on previous ones apparently are still there, I think. No. They start off with 2 free ones, and then, like, the other 3 are randomized. So he's an energizer, so his fatigue increases slowly, and a social butterfly, so his discussion increases fast as well. So it's also well to have him discuss with people. Hates sports. Physical skill progresses slower, so don't have her do anything physical. And knowledge skill progresses slower, which is really funny because I think she has one of the highest intelligence. Yeah, she has a high intelligence, but her knowledge just doesn't increase very fast. It's actually quite nice. That's good to hear, Zing. Hunting skill progresses faster. Healing factor. Okay. Why is knowledge skill increases faster? Trust no one. Other characters' opinion about me increases slower. That's fair. Heavy sleeper and chef. Small appetite. Hunger decreases faster. Okay. Strong-willed. Depression increases slower. Just a scratch. Injury decreases faster. Man, she's just a tank. Strong metabolism, sickness increases slower. Positive mind, depression decreases faster. Hiking fan, exploration skill progresses faster. Depression increases slower. Social butterfly, discussion skill progresses faster. Okay. So let me see. We could toss Jacob back out there. Probably wouldn't hurt. Yeah, let's go ahead and send Alice back out. And, yeah, we'll trade Alejandro off so he can take a quick break. Because I don't think we have the stuff. Yeah, we still need some wood. Actually, since we still need some wood, let's go ahead and see about harvesting this wooden crate.
You! Use your scavenging skills to break apart this crate.
Monster attack.
It's a skeleton bat. It used tackle.
Got 4 wood and 1 nail out of that. That's pretty good. Okay, you do your lark, man. Hope you enjoy. You're doing Black Desert, man? Nice. Okay, okay, we got enough wood. Sweet. Okay, guys, so we can actually set our characters up to do that. So let's go ahead and fucking Bob, get out of here. Get to crafting, bitch. We need them. We need those supplies. Depression of 25%, injury of 26%. That's a bit of a problem. Like, if I can, like, I'm gonna do what I did last game, and whenever Julia gets a level, I'm just gonna power up her scavenging. But in the meantime, let's keep Alejandro here, and hopefully he can help out Yuri. Because, his high discussion will offset Yuri's low discussion, and he'll lose a bit more depression because of that. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Got some research. Raysat's description. We need some tools to help us harvest some fruits. Fruits are easy to pick up and we can make juice from them. Juice! Her fatigue is increasing pretty high. Might be a good idea to have these two sleep. They're also not getting along too well, but they're still smart, so... New trait discovered, no patience. Fishing skill progresses slower. Okay, so don't have him fish. Noted. Nice, they're discovering areas very fast. Very, very fast.
So, Alejandro, where do you come from?
I was starting to think that I spent my whole life living at work, but my real home is in Barcelona, Spain.
Do you have family there? A wife? Children?
Haha, nope. I was married to work, but yeah, I have many dear friends back home. I was planning on giving them all a big hug when I arrived. It's been almost 10 years since I last saw them or my home.
That's sad. A handsome man like you with a good situation. Girls should have been lining up to put the hook on you. If you know what I mean.
Don't fall asleep tonight. I'm sorry, what? Don't fall asleep tonight. I have had girlfriends, if that's what you're asking. But it's true, I have a bit of regret that I haven't taken time to find a special someone. Maybe I wasn't ready. Well,
or maybe you were afraid. Well, dear, I'm sure you'll find your special someone once we make it out of here alive. I would be delighted if my little girl found a gentleman like you. I can already see myself knitting for my grandchildren. By the way, I have a little girl. She's only 5 years old. She's back at home along with my Poochie. Oh boy, she's totally going to die.
Your voice for Alice makes me want to KMS, but for some reason that's perfect. Yeah! Kill myself. Yeah, if we get out of here, that's the thing. Alice's opinion. Alejandro's depression. Okay. Luckily, we scavenged up some good meals. So let's go ahead and wow. Wait, she was at 40%. How'd she drop? Oh, right, because she reduces hunger by 1.5 times. Matt, please stop. No. No, I refuse. It fits her personality. And that seems good. Okay, so I need to increase the fire intensity. Like, the voice is appropriate. Like, yeah, it's annoying, but it's appropriate. So Yuri is injured, but all in all, he's fine. I'm gonna have him... I'm gonna have him do some scavenging. These two are tiring out, so... I'll go ahead. I'll just go ahead and have them both take a break. And let me see if there's anyone else with a pretty high depression. She's at 27 actually. Just well do. I'll have her talk with Alejandro. He'll help her out. These guys are perfectly fine. His fatigue is going up, but in all honesty, he should be fine. I'll go ahead and have him sleep. Some wood, some rope, some fabric. 4 tasty meals, 2 meals. Good job. He is the best. He is the best out of all of us. When crafting, good stuff. A bit of fatigue, but all in all, that's to be expected. Okay, we got rid of that depression on Alejandro. Sweet. New trait discovered. Nerd. Her intelligence increases faster. So yeah, she's just gonna be our main researcher. Once that's done, I don't know what we're gonna do with her. Probably kick her off of the island. We'll probably vote her off of the island by that point. Okay, their fatigues are starting to get high up there. So we'll go ahead and have Jacob go out. Yuri can help out with crafting instead. We'll place Winters back over here on research duty. Ileana can sleep. I'm gonna say that these two can sleep as well. And I'm debating if I should send Alejandro out to... Hold on. Alejandro, how smart are you? Intelligence of 50. His exploration is a 39. I'll go ahead and have him do a bit of research. That should be fine. Ah, damn, they just barely didn't complete that. Oh, they had a bit of a fight. Okay. He gains fatigue so goddamn fast.
So, Julia, you come from Russia, right? What do you do for a living up there?
That is none of your business, and it doesn't matter anymore.
Wow, it was just a simple question. All you had to do was say yes or no. That's all. It's important that we know a bit about everyone in the group. We must trust each other.
Or maybe we shouldn't.
Why? Do you know something? You think that crash was provoked by someone here?
Everything is possible, even that you did it.
How dare you? If I was going to take down a plane, I would have made sure that it flown into a building or something. Not out in the middle of the ocean. I can't believe my ears.
Touchy subject, eh? Of course you didn't do it. Calm yourself. You look guilty when you get defensive so quickly.
Yeah. Alice's depression has increased.
She also hates Julia a bit more, which is fair. Julia essentially just said, yeah, you caused the crash, totally. Okay, let's get rid of some of these meals. So, what I've learned now is that these meals I should definitely give to Julia because she gets rid of her hunger fast. You're only at 20%. I'll give that to you. There we go. Let's try and keep their hunger as low as possible because that way they'll be as effective as possible. Okay, Ileana's back up and running, so Alejandro, get out of here. Yuri, I do need you to search the plane again. I know you hate it, but gotta do what we gotta do. Alice is back up and running, so let's have her do some exploration. Nobody has high depression, right? Okay. Julia needs to sleep. I think I'll go ahead and bring Jacob back over. Alejandro, well, Alejandro can finish up the crafting while Bob comes over here to rest as well. Oop, hold on. There we go. Tasty meal, 2 meals. Barely edible stuff. Ooh, we're starting to get into that area. We're starting to get into the area where we're finding just barely edible stuff on the plane. It's something. It's not great, but it's something. Okay, we can now assign 2 characters to the gather action to get wood, rope, stones, and medicinal herbs. Good stuff. Those two just do not like each other, apparently. I don't know what else to do with the doctor. She can't really do anything else. Okay. Okay, so we need to find the fruit basket. Let's see if it's somewhere here. That's the crazy old geezer. That's a lost backpack. That's a sandcastle. And that's dead on a couch. Look at him. He's dead. He's on a couch. Crazy, I know. Okay, so we're probably gonna want to power through finding things. Moist suitcase. I really want to send Julia because she's just all well-purposed to like go out and do these things. Her scavenging's not great, but I think I'm willing to deal with that. Hey, punk ass, how goes it? Yo, what's up, Bugaboo? Goddamn fuckwit, what's up? Nah, it's good to see ya. I'm doing pretty good, my dude. I'm doing pretty good. Anything useful in the tourist bag? Some psychology magazines? Crazy. Let me actually take a look at what I have in my big trunk of awesome sauce. It's flavors to meal, which increases cooking. I don't have any designated cook technically yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that. +5 discussion. That's an idea. Yeah, I think these, I might use this on somebody who has horrible discussion. Good Duke, have you eaten? I have eaten today, Bugaboo. I had, chocolate pancakes, small chocolate pancakes, that I furiously shoved into my mouth. I was just like, chocolate pancakes the size of, like, this? Eh, you know, I'll just, oh! And then I washed it down with some milk. So it was good stuff, actually. So I think I'll go ahead and use these discussion books on the person with just the worst discussion skill. So let me take a look. Discussion. Yeah, that's Jacob, definitely. Because essentially if they have low discussion, then we get into a situation of, oh, they can't decrease their depression as fast. So we'll go ahead and do that. And now he's a little bit better at it. Sounds good. It was pretty damn good, actually. Okay, so we can't make that fruit basket yet. Oh, but fisherman's basket. So let's send somebody to do something with the fisherman's basket. We'll send Julia. Even though her scavenging is not all that great. You almost fainted from the smell, but you managed to loot something from the fisherman's basket. A basket. Some scavenging. Level 2. Fresh fish. Fish bait. Good job, team. Okay, so now she's done that. Jeff, I don't believe you. I'm not sure why, but I just don't believe you. Okay. So now we have the meat. Now we have the basket. But we still need the wood. So what we'll do... Yuri, you can come off of that. Let's place you over here. Hold on. What skill exactly is needed? What skill increases when you're, doing this? Constitution and scavenging. Okay, so scavenging is a thing that increases. So most of the time we will probably place Yuri here. Let's go ahead and take a look at Julia. And let's increase her scavenging, dude. Just all points into scavenging. I want her to get that up as high as possible. And who else? Winters, you are level 2. So what I'll do is I'll increase her intelligence so she is better at researching, and she'll also get more skill points. I might actually just try and max that out as quickly as possible. Will also increase her knowledge. Okay, so Yuri can do that. You're 2 time zones over and you were just looking after a kid. You're not there. Who the fuck calls a computer a comp? Yeah, that's what Jeff does. I'm not exactly sure, but he's weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and have Alejandro help out with the gathering as well. Yeah, I can get us 5 to 10 wood. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. These two can get back to exploration. Meanwhile, I think I'll have these two go ahead and take a little nap. And since we aren't building the thing, hold on. You have very slight amount of depression. Does anyone else have depression? Jacob has some depression. Actually, Yuri, no, I want the wood first. The wood comes first, Yuri. Your depression and suicidal tendencies comes last. I want to learn more about Bob because we don't know much about him. I have depression, Matt. I know, but you gotta go scavenge, Jeff. Oh shit, that's Junhouse. Yo, what's up, dude? This is Dead in Bermuda. So essentially, it is a novel-based game with a survival aspect in between scenes, where the focus is your characters have crashed out in Bermuda. They're trying to survive, and we're trying to keep them alive. And essentially, like, if anyone dies, then that actually ends up affecting the scenes, because scenes where they would be in there, they aren't. Let me see. I think I'll go ahead and place Jacob back here. His discussion is shit, and their relationship is shit, but I think I'll be okay with it. I'll go ahead and place whoopsies. I'll go ahead and place Alice back as well so that she can talk. And now hopefully drag something out of these two. Being a mod does not mean you only get death. You have to go scavenge where at? The forest. Also, Dunn, I didn't ask you, how are you doing today? What are you up to?
Are you okay, sweetie?
Yes, Miss Alice, no problem.
You are a brave little girl facing all that's happening, but I have to tell you, you are not alone. I'll help however I can.
What are you talking about?
Have you ever kissed a little girl? 'Cause you're about to find out.
I'm not alone, miss. My dad is here. And Julia, I guess.
Poor thing. Of course I don't want to separate you from your father. But you know, if ever he's angry at you and you're afraid, you can tell me. I'll be there to protect you.
My dad angry? Ha! You don't know him. I don't need protection, miss. Not from my dad, at least.
You're so innocent, my dear. That's sweet. It's heartwarming. But you never know with these types.
I don't know what you are implying, but it's starting to annoy me. Good night, miss. That's all I have left. You'll go on your own Twitch channel and die over there. Hey, if you end up streaming long enough, Jeff, I'll send people your way. Nuck, nuck, nuck. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure that these barely edible meals are eaten. This actually works out because a lot of people only need a little bit of food. Now let's go ahead and give it to Julia. Let's give the last one, Julia. Bob, there you go. This food, her and her. And then we have some raw fish, which we'll go ahead and give to him and Alejandro. And then those fish are probably going to degrade into barely edible meals, so we can go ahead and give a little bit more. There we go. Good stuff. Alice craves a domestic dispute and it's alarming. It's like she wants Yuri to be being his child. No, it's... So essentially what Alice is like... She's one of those people who, like, really wants to get up into people's business even when it's when it's not her business. That's essentially what it is. She's not, like, craving it. She's just trying to be helpful, but, you know, she's helpful by getting up where she does not need to be. How is Ileana? Oh, she's doing fine. She's got a little bit of depression, but she'll be fine. Let's get her back over there. Okay. You actually have these enabled? Why, though? Fucking Jeff. He actually went off and did it. Okay, Yuri definitely needs to, like, go do something else. And let's go ahead and level him up as well. He's got a shit ton of strength. Wow. Minus 23% fatigue increase when crafting. Oh. What I might do is I might increase his scavenging. Actually, I'll try and increase his crafting so that he's even better at that. But in the meantime, I think I should definitely just have him sleep. Well, yeah, actually, we'll do that. We'll place him there, place you there. We don't have enough for a fruit basket just yet. How's your scavenging? 29. You're not the best at that. Alejandro's not too bad, but this still gives us 3 to 7 wood, so I'm willing to take it. Okay, 75% drop fames is fine, right? Yeah! Yeah! Totally! Dude, man, bro DiBaggio. I'll go ahead and have Julia rest as well. Bob, I don't want you to be all awkward. Hold on, how's your scavenging is even worse, Jesus. Okay, gosh, I don't want him to do this just because his efficiency is so bad. And I know his knowledge is shit. I guess I'll still just have him scavenge. It still gives us like 3 to 7. In fact, let's place you the fucking shit muffin. Hold on, discussion skills. Actually, this could work out. If I have Alejandro there, he might be able to help them. That gives us 2 to 5. Okay, that's a very much smaller amount, but it might be necessary, at least for now. I don't know. Internet seems to be semi-stable right now. I'm gonna go do some Osu. Okay, see you later, Jeff. It was nice having you, dude. Maybe I should just send Jacob out to explore. It might be more worth it. For scavenging, that evens things out so much better. 4 to 8, I'm willing to do that. And let's stoke this fire. Also, let's grill some fish. Let's turn that one fish into a tasty meal. There we go. Good stuff. So those two do some research. Thank goodness that plane had these survival guides on it. Okay, good. Gary's getting there. 6 wood. And then, yeah, new area discovered. Sweet. Along with some constitution. He'll still be good. Do I have enough wood in order to make... No. I'm still short wood. That's annoying. Okay. Well, it'll be fine then. Yuri can stay here. He can get some things. I should really heal up his wounds. Because he's a little fucked up. Uptime. Oh, wait. That's interesting. I have an uptime. Hold on. Is Mubot... Hold on one moment. Yeah, I have uptime. Why did that not work? That... Wait a second, hold on. I think I know why. No, it says everyone can use it. I guess Mubot just decided to be stupid for a bit. Oh well. I think Mubot hates you, Sin. Yeah, it's good to see you, Sin. How are you doing today? Love me, Mubot. I gotcha. Well, it's good to see, Sin. What are you up to today? Okay, Julia's doing pretty good. Let's send her back out. That's her... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Luckily, these two, since they are so close, it makes up for their horrible skill. There we go. So let's go ahead and just have them scavenge up some wood again. On mobile, I pop up a little notification thing. I don't know how to fix that. I'm sorry. Day 2 of testing and already want to die. That's something. What test did you take, Sin? God damn, these two just hate each other. Bad memory. Oh, so his knowledge increases slowly. Okay, noted. Learned a little bit more about Alejandro. State tests. Yeah, but what was this one over? Like, was it... Like, what subject was it on? Or is it literally just, like, a general basis test? Like, what have you learned today? No, Duke, it's not a problematic thing? Okay. I was sitting next to this tree this afternoon reading my book, when a couple of apples started to fall from the tree, just like that. Wait, what voice did I do for her? Did you discover the law of gravity? Don't laugh, I could have been hurt. Nasty fruits, I'll bite them to death tonight. Oh wow, we got 5 fruit from that. That's awesome. We'll survive a bit longer with some water. ELA Part 2. Oh, Sin. I am so sorry. Okay. We did end up scavenging the plane today, but that's fine. We'll just go ahead and shoot him some food. I'm not even going to worry about using up the fruits. People will be fine. And we need to turn this fruit into water. Okay, we should... Yeah, now we can make the fruit basket. We'll have those two... we'll actually go ahead and have them sleep. I want them at as high of an efficiency as we can get them, if possible. Yuri is back to being pretty good. We'll go ahead and have him scavenge. Alejandro, dring. We'll go ahead and have him... We can have him explore as well. Jacob, my boy. Oh, we'll go ahead and give you stuff. My old school gave up crackers, mints, and what? Gave us crackers. Yeah, when I was doing standardized testing at my school, one of my teachers ended up buying donuts and mints for everyone. Stealth. I don't really care about giving you stealth. Like, you'll be fine. Also, that's crazy. Like, he is super knowledgeable. Like, he'd actually be pretty good for researching. But, like, I don't know if that's well worth it. I'll go ahead and increase his fifthing. I'll increase his fifthing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have him do that. I'm gonna have him get some knowledge up in this bitch. Because that research is almost... No, that research hasn't even started. Never mind. Fuck it. You know what? Go explore. Go have fun. Okay, so Bob, look at how retarded Bob is. He only gets 4 skill points. Bob's a retard. So we're just gonna give him some fishing skill because that's what he's good at. Wish we got juice boxes. Her fatigue is increased. I'll go ahead and have her sleep as well. As for... Yeah, we can actually place Bob over here now in order to get to work on the thing. Get to work on making a basket, even though we have a basket, but we need to figure out how to put fruit into the basket. That's where they get ya. How much are you looking at? Only 2 of 4. I'll go ahead and just have her explore instead. +1 scavenging, nice. 3 wood, 2 rope, 4 meals, 5 barely edible stuff, and 2 tasty meals. Nice. Want to be a 4-year-old so you don't have to go to school, but people take care of me for me. Bugaboo, I think a lot of us would probably go back to being a kid if we could. Just be 7. Yeah, exactly. Just be 7. You see, I can, like if I end up in a situation like this in, like, Bermuda, I'd just be like, time to act like a retard so people think that I can't take care of myself. No, I wouldn't do that. I would feel way too bad. Like, I have to help. I would have to help. But, like, the only thing about me is, like, I have, like, I don't know, good communication, like, good intelligence, I guess. That's probably all I have. I'd be like, I can discuss and I can discuss. Okay. I don't know what I should increase for you. Your discussion is already really good. I'm unsure if it's even worth it to give you more. I think I guess I'll give her more exploration, or maybe, I don't know. Decrease depression by 20 to 33 when talking. That's really good. Yeah. 13% to exploration-based action and efficiency. I'll go ahead and increase her exploration. Okay. And now, she's pretty tired out, so let's go ahead and give her a nap. You can go back to the daily grind of research. Yuri's done his part over there. Let's go ahead and have him do some crafting. Let's check the fire. Let's throw some wood on that fire. I went over to Bug Orange, but he's a weeaboo nerd, so I came back. Yeah, no, yeah. That is orange. Does that bother you? Like, go Bug Orange. Yeah, I might send this over his way if he's still streaming when I end up finishing. And then you guys do whatever you want. I might just have her do some scavenging. Actually, so your scavenging? Your scavenging is 44. We'll trade. Julia, go do some exploration. Alejandro can do this. And should it be wood? Yeah. I'm trying to hard rush the fruit basket to make sure that I can gather up fruits, which gives us a food source. It's not a good food source, but it's at least a food source and water. I multi-twitch that shit. Ah, I see sin. I always forget that multi-twitch is a thing. Completely forget about it. Normal people watch stuff on their computers. Are you sure they don't watch stuff on their comps, Bugaboo? Ah! What's going on? So, I was sent to this stupid holiday resort to investigate a retired spy working for the US government, and to eliminate the threat. This one must have really upset my bosses. Maybe this crash did the job for me, but maybe not. The only information I have is that he's a man, which leaves me with 3 possibilities. Not bad odds. Could it be Mr. Handsome? He has a good cover with his important job. I should try to stick with him to learn more. Min talk after making love. This one I couldn't sleep with ever. I should investigate him. He seems to hide many secrets. He's not at ease. Maybe he knows that I'm on his tail. And there's this Bob thing. He's more a plant than a man. But well, it's a possibility, I guess. I must get back on track. I want to live and finish my mission, or else I can say bye-bye to my career. Julia's depression just increases. She's fine. Julia, no! Sin. Okay. Yeah, no, I, whatever. I was like, you know what, I'll just ignore it. Okay, let's go ahead and give this food over to you. This food goes to you. That food can go to her. Is that 32? There we go. And somebody gets some barely edible stuff. You get some slop. You get some sloop. You get some slop. You get some gloop. You get some glop. Down to 17. Go ahead and toss this over, I guess, at you. And again, you. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, we have 8 water remaining, but that's fine because we have plenty of fruits. I'm here now. Ah, Sin. I hope you at least said hi. Okay, let's get Alice out there again. I don't think there's any danger of the fire going out. There is danger of losing our water, so let's go ahead and turn this into water. There we go, 25 should be good. And we'll essentially hold on to the rest as emergency food. Yuri has to go back out and scavenge. Bob is a little fatigued, but he'll be fine. These two, I'm still working on 1.43 efficiency. That's good enough for me. This chat is too blue. It is very blue. It's very, very blue. What can you do? You're just really intelligent and good with medicine. You're a medic. That's all you are. So you're pretty useless early on. Her depression of 18%. I'll go ahead and I'll do this. Essentially, I want one person exploring at all times, but if I can, it'll be... If I can, like, you know, it'll be fine. So I'll have Alejandro and her have a conversation. Hopefully I can learn something about her. 3 meals, 4 barely edible stuff. That's something. Much better. Good job, Sin. Also, I ran over and told Orange he's a nerd, but I didn't stick around to see what he said. Bugaboo, you messed up. You can now assign up to 2 characters to the harvest action and pick up fruits.
Look, it's a basket.
Okay, we finished that up. Sweet. Next thing we need to focus on is getting... Oh, fishing poles. We need to get fishing poles. Gymnast, agility skill progresses faster. Okay, so if there's anything that increases agility, I'll have her do that, I guess. I don't know what increases agility, but okay. He said hi.
Damn you two.
Okay, so let's place Julia back over here. Alejandro has gotten a level, so let's see what I can get him. Also, harvesting is increased by 2 times. So if I'm going to do any harvesting, I should definitely place Alejandro on it. In fact, maybe I should increase his harvesting right... Nah. Because it progresses 2 times faster. Why increase it when it's going to increase fast anyways? I guess what I'll do instead... I could get it up to 50 at least. And then I think I'll place the rest into discussion. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that gets 1 to 3 fruit right there. Jacob, get back out there, I suppose. The kid's supposed to be napping, but she's just sitting there whispering nonsense. That's funny, Bugaboo. Have her watch with us. I don't think that's a good idea. Actually, what I can do is I can place Jacob over here, and he can do a bit of research with her. Working at 1.33 efficiency without her. Double dog, dang it. I'm just placing that. Working at 0.93. Noted. Yuri has done his work for the day. He can relax. Okay. Let's see. I need some rope and wood if I'm going to get the fishing rods. Okay. This is not a kid-safe channel. You're not wrong. It really isn't. Like, I would say I'm like PG-13 maybe. Some days. And I am not most days. Okay, so we'll have these two interact with each other. I think I'll actually cut off doing some exploration for now in order to have Alice join them. Hopefully her talking with them will end up balancing things out. It's a cute animal. Extron on the ground. That's a floating chest. And that's a nice fishing spot. Hey guys, that's a nice fishing spot. Also, she doesn't quite understand that people can't hear you when you talk to them on video. Yep, my niece is the same way. Chat interaction thing would just confuse her. Yep. I want to say I should do this crazy old geezer thing. A strange old fellow is sitting right there in front of you, in a meditating stance. He seems to be as alive as a rock, and doesn't seem to have noticed you. Or he doesn't care. You notice his pale blue skin and short long beard. You can't shake the idea that he reminds you of a defrosted crazy Santa. I'm not sure why, but it gets so loud right here. There we go. That's a bit better. Let's do a bit of searching. Julia! You can do it. Success. The old guy has scavenged rusty antennas and steel pikes, but they won't budge. Behind him, you find some bottles full of translucent liquid. You decide to take them all. He doesn't react. Nice. Because if he did, we'd punch him. Now let's have somebody who is really good at discussion. Let's send in Alejandro. Dring. A human being. So we are not alone on this damned island. With great expectations, you tried to speak to the old geezer. You even scream at him, but nothing will do. He won't budge a charred finger. With your high hopes torn to pieces, you leave him behind, thinking about what you will say to your comrades, when the guy starts muttering a litany of random gibberish words. Let's do some communication. 75% is a success! After spending time trying, you fail to understand one single word coming from his mouth. He keeps saying strange things like Ignatius and kerfuffle and snickersnee. It's crazy. But then you start to grasp a way to communicate with him. You sit next to him in the same position and close your eyes. You try to make one with the river of words, and they are now gently flowing into your head one by one, caressing your mind. As if possessed by a higher force, you dive into a sea of words within your mind. You reach the bottom and pick up 3 shells. On the shells you see 3 words written in blood, an unknown language, yet you understand them. You get out of your hypnotic trance with the words prophecy, find, and love dancing in your head. Sweet. Yeah, and that increased his intelligence and knowledge, which is some pretty good stuff. Sweet. Back home we go. She's got these big brown eyes and a tiny little nose. She's got this tiny little nose. Oh. Yeah, so we'll have these two discuss to try and reduce his depression. Actually, I think I'll just place Julia to take a nap. Hopefully Alice can work with them. But at the same time, they don't have the best of relationships. Because if I do that, it's a possibility. We'll see how it goes. Because I want Yuri to be in a good stance so that we can start gathering wood and whatnot. I want to get to the fishing as quickly as possible. Let's see here. Hey, you got better at discussing. Good for him. She's too sassy for her own good. That's funny, Bugaboo. How is it that... Well, oh wait. Right, doesn't doesn't Bob, like, get... reduce more sleep whenever he sleeps? I think that was the thing. Oh, who was the crazy dude with the antennas? Finding another human being on the island so soon. Talk about luck. Was he even alive, though? I didn't dare touch him to take his pulse. There was this strange aura around him. It didn't feel very safe. Like, it almost felt a little, you know, molesty, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, it felt really handsy. Like, I got closer and felt something on my butt, and I was like, no. He seemed to be in some sort of meditation, no? Dead or alive, he didn't help much. I say completely useless. If you let me do it my way, I'll make him talk for sure. I'm talking about degloving that little bitch. This is not your cozy, sheltered reality anymore. Surely you must realize this by now. What was he was mumbling about? We clearly all understood the words find, love, and prophecy. It may be a clue or something. This is not one of your dumb fantasy books. This is reality here. The only thing that we know is that we know nothing, and that is the highest flight of human wisdom. This could still be our only hope. Let's keep searching the island and look for anything that could help us make sense of these words. Yeah, everyone's depression ended up decreasing. Sweet. Except Ileana and Jacob hate each other. Whatever. That's pretty normal. Let's see. We could be in a better state. It'll be fine, though. Take care of the hungriest first. I want Yuri taken care of. Like, he deserves to be taken care of. He has done so much work for us. And then these. Who wants barely edible stuff? Who wants some slop? You little girl, you want seconds of slop? I guess I'll go ahead and throw in some fruit. At least get her below that threshold. Good stuff. Duke, you should be ashamed of Lila because she forgot a character's name. Sin, have you seen me? Have you seen my retention rate? How long I can remember anyone's name? Alright. Let's get to focusing on, I guess, some wood. It's gonna be necessary. 2 to 5 right off the bat. Of course, if she helps. It goes up to 3 to 7. Bob can't help. Bob can't really do anything over here, can he? Nope. Okay, so I guess I'll have Bob... I don't know. Ileana can go back over here. She can trade places with old man Jacob. No, Rook, please, don't be disappointed in me. Rook is the most disappointed. I'm so disappointed in you. Currently he's harvesting at 1 to 3 now. But with the added benefit of him, it's 3 to 6. Whoa! Of course, if we change it out so it's her, it's still 3 to 6. So I guess I'll have Bob help with the harvesting. And Alice, back to exploration. Can't even remember the streamer's name. I know. Can you believe that, Sin? Harvesting +1. Got 6 fruit out of that. Sweet. We aren't going hungry tonight. Got some wood. That's good. Ban Lil. No, I'm not going to ban her for a mistype. That would be stupid. A gigantic sea clam! But can it shoot a pearl, what was it, 1,000 feet into the air? Can it? Can it? That's the old geezer. That's the lost backpack. I'm gonna hold off on doing that for right now. So Yuri's tired. Alejandro can help out with, actually Alejandro can do that, but we do need more meals. So guess what, bitch? You're going back into the plane. I hope you're happy. Sincerely, I hope you're happy, because if not, you're about to be depressed. I'll actually go ahead and have these two... Well, nah, they'll be fine. They don't really have depression, and their fatigue is not too high. Jacob, how that increases it to a 2 to 5, whereas normally it's a 2 to 4, so it doesn't do much. This is 2 to 4, whereas normally it's 1 to 3. It might be worth it to go ahead and have Jacob help here. I think I'll just have him do some more exploration. Be glad there are no mods around, otherwise they would ban you immediately. There we go. That seems good. 2 wood, 1 rope, 2 meals, barely edible stuff, some fresh meat. Oh boy! Some fresh meat! Sin, Bugaboo, you two are like... I like to think that you two are like twins or something. Like, you two just get along so well. And you're always here. Or more specifically, you're always wherever I go, which is strange. That's not 100% true. He has found our secret. It's been a week since, well, you know. Yeah, between you and I, if I had asked whether we would survive a whole week after the day we crashed, I'm not sure what my answer would have been. The crash? What are you talking about? I'm talking about it's been a week since we first set up the campfire. That's pretty amazing. Why the long faces? That's good news, no? We should celebrate, maybe bake some sort of cake. Happiness does not depend on outward things, but on the way we see them. Depression is my highest stat. I think it's a lot of people's highest stat. Yes, let's have a cake. And maybe we can offer each other presents too.
Stupid little girl! It's a miracle you survived with this level of carelessness.
Stop it, Jacob. You can think what you want, but have some respect for a child. Stop considering me as a child. I can take care of my own too. I think keeping our morale up is as important as finding food. Don't you know what the primary cause of death for lost people is? Or don't you know that the primary cause of death for lost people is suicide? I thought it was drinking the salt water. I found you because Addy, who I found because Snake. And I've been following him for a few years now. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've been following Snake for about 2 years now. But I've only been subscribed for about half of that time. Yeah, and Addie had that day where she ended up talking to people about being close to her goal. And everyone was like, let's help you out. And she was so happy. Okay, everyone, let's calm down. We're all a bit tense. Let's just get some sleep tonight and continue the best we can. Everyone's depression has increased. Whoa! And also, I get crazy bored during the kids' nap time, which is right when you stream. That's pretty awesome. I mean, I'm glad that I stream at that time, Bugaboo. It all tends to work out in the end. Okay. Let's try and take care of this food situation. We're starting to get a little high up there. Who should be next? Who wants some raw meat? You want some raw meat. And, you get some raw meat. And who wants some slop? You want some slop. You get some slop. You get some slop. You can have some slop. You? Have some slop. Okay, and now we got these, definitive 5%, which I am willing to use. There we go. I'm going to work with that. I don't have the moolah for subs. Yeah, I don't really either. But I try to make sure I at least have some money for Snake. Because I appreciate him so much. The kid is whispering again! Been following him for 5-ish years. That's impressive. I don't know. I need him to search the plane, but let's try and reduce his fatigue and depression. We'll send someone who's really good at talking. We'll send her. Hopefully that'll do some work, but I don't know. What else do we need? We still need wood and rope. Let's drag these two off of what they're doing, because even the little help that they can do is going to go a long way. Yeah, that gets us 3 to 6 wood. Let's have Ileana help out with... Whoop, help out with harvesting, which can get us 2 to 4, so that's something. So we'll have these two... Yeah, we'll have those two talk. Snake is best bio. I am bio. I am boy. Never sick. Sickness decreases by an additional 1 to 5 every night. Okay, so if I ever have to feed, you know, some raw stuff to people, it should be her. Noted. Or wood from that, that's something. And they like each other less now. Nothing new there. God damn, his fatigue just increases so goddamn fast. It's because he's an old fart. Go try and take a nap, you fart. Okay, unfortunately, Yuri, I need you to search the plane wreck again, because our food situation is getting out of hand. Bob can go get some sleep. I don't know who else to send, or to go take a nap. Now you're only... What if we switched you two? Still only 1 to 2, 3 to 6, 3 to 6. Who has a better relationship? These two have a better relationship. We'll go ahead and do that. And I guess I'll have Alice take some sleep. No, I am bio. I am bio. Unlock this area. That's a shipwreck. Actually, ooh, hold on. You see the mast of an old sunken ship emerging from the water. Another wreckage. There's something going on with this island. Let's go ahead and dive in and search. I guess this is a situation that's based on fatigue, right? I guess we could have... Flying and stealth is a factor, though. So yeah, we'll send in Julia, because Julia is just... She's just the best. Uh-oh. Damn monster! I only did 5 damage. You dive inside the ship and search for something useful. It takes a long while and many dives while you get hurt by nasty hagfishes. Oh, okay. Hey, we got some rum bottles. Okay, now let's go ahead and scavenge up resources. Go ahead and have Julia do that as well. God damn, 2 fails in a row. That sucks. Search it! You dive inside the ship and start scavenging ropes and wood. It takes a long while and many dives while you get hurt by nasty hagfishes. Those goddamn hagfishes. Okay, she deserves a rest now. 4 wood and 2 ropes. Sweet. That is actually perfect. Yeah, she deserves a rest now. Duke, who is better, Sin or me? Sin, because she was first. Your stealth is good. Again, it would probably be well worth it to go ahead and increase her scavenging. Just so I don't have to send Yuri out to do it whenever it's like, oh, you know, we need someone that's good at scavenging. Okay, you deserve a rest. Let me take a look at my great big trunk of everything. And let's go ahead and switch this over to a focus on rope. Because once I get that rope, I can actually make those fishing rods. Sin, because Sin is the real you. And what else do I have in my great big trunk of everything with everything inside? Rum bottle, which can give minus or plus hunger, minus or plus sickness, and minus or plus depression. So essentially, that's a gambler thing. Chocolate box just decreases depression. How bad is your depression? It's at exactly 20%. Let's go ahead and give him that then. Let's give him some chocolates. Chocolates! See, now he is better. He is good. There we go. Let's have him do his thing. Are we really sure Sin and me are the same person? I like to think you have alternate personas, Sin. And like whenever you switch accounts on Twitch, you're just like, this is my new persona. Oh, sorry, bio. No, Bugaboo. Don't try and drag her into believing something that she does not believe to be true. That is the first rule of Alzheimer's.
I'm just saying that we should scale the daily food rations according to each individual's usefulness in the camp. You don't fight tigers with kids unless you want to feed them. And this lazy, disgusting man, I can see him loitering around our food reserves all day long. He has days and days of reserves stocked up in his belly already.
Shut it now, Jacob. That's enough.
If you can't stand the truth, how can you pretend to lead us?
It's not the truth, Jacob. It's your opinion. Now, I'd be happy if you keep your opinions to yourself in the future.
You blind fool! You don't even see that you're doomed. But I won't go down with you. I'll fight to survive. Yeah.
Starts eating wood. We don't all stand together, we will all die. Everyone hates Jacob. Oh my god, everyone hates Jacob. Jacob is just such a dick. Switch out her personas and fuse them. Ah, I should have known. Okay, time to give our daily foods, to her because she got pretty fucked up. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's try and reduce the people with the most hunger. And luckily we have this fruit, so that's something.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do that. That seems good enough. Yeah, because we're gonna have to make more water. Fucking die, Jacob! Holy shit! I mean, you're not wrong. But Jacob does have stuff to offer. Like, I think the most useless person I have is Bob, and that, like, that sucks. Yeah, I guess I'll have... like, Yuri's gotta go do some more scavenging. Like, the scavenging from the plane is at least getting us something. How's your crafting? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I might just have him go do that. Like, his knowledge is pretty good. These two... God damn, everyone's getting fatigued now. Like, just a shit ton of fatigue. So I have you go over there. I'm gonna have Alejandro harvest. Yeah, you do that. I need to get these fishing rods is what I need. Barely edible stuff. Hey, we got some fruit though. And some ginseng juice. Yo, what's up, Scorecab? What's up, dude? How you doing? Let's see. Finish up that research. Cooking pot! Raw food can be dangerous for our health, and we won't survive many days with only a few fruits. We need to cook some real meals! Fuck yeah, we do. Yeah, everyone's sleeping, but my god, that is just not enough. Oh boy. Not much. I've been playing Endless Legend, which has been pretty good. Yeah, Endless Legend is a good game. Like, they did a good job on it. Wait, oh, she got to 99%. Fuck. Okay, what I'll do is, do a quick trade out right there. Like, I need to get showing people out. Okay, then. Hashtag real meals. Guess I'll have her get to doing some research. We did get some food, I guess. Also, let's go ahead and do some things right here. It might be a good idea to go ahead and increase his discussion. Because well, I mean, he's only really getting depressed because of the jobs that he's doing. In all honesty, I really shouldn't focus on that. Like, where his weakness is essentially a thing. Fatigue is a huge weakness. Like, oh boy. Because that makes it so that harvesting, cooking, and drying meals ends up just tiring him out. So it would be a good idea to go ahead and increase that, especially since I want to have him as a cook. So we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Now it's only minus 35%. Have tomorrow off. Nice, Bugaboo. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do tomorrow, Bug? The same thing I do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Lila wanna go to school with me? Hell no! I guess I'll have Alejandro sleep as well. Let's repair it some. And there we go. So done with that. Oh gosh, we don't talk about high school. High school was the time. Not a good time either. +1 intelligence. Nice, she's made it to level 2 finally. Alejandro. Dring. What's up, Zoff? How's it going, my dude? What are you up to? That's similar to my name. Alberto. Dring. I've never met a person named Alberto before. Gonna be cuddling my cat and putting the final touches on my D&D character. Nice, Bugaboo. What is your D&D character? What are you going for? Tomorrow, we'll need to explore this area, don't you think? Yes, good idea. With a bit of luck, we'll find a good fishing spot. We lack several resources, too. I can go searching for wood while you explore. When you're done, I'll meet you there to check out on the area. Take someone with you. Alice, maybe. She's good at this. Good idea. Okay, perfect. We're set up for tomorrow, then. I'll check with the others, and we can call it a day. Have a good night, Bethany. You too. Hey, they actually increased in thing. I'm doing like always. Not Alberto. I said Alberto. Bert. Rather take a test than do real schoolwork. I'm actually with you there, Bugaboo. Test, it's like, yeah, you do the test, but like, the test is confined to the room. Like, you do the test and then you're done. Doing like always. I got you, dude. Well, glad to hear. Oh boy. I just gotta try and reduce her thing as much as possible. Like, everyone, unfortunately. The good news is I know where a fishing spot is. And I'm gonna have to use that tomorrow in order to get us some fish. Fish! Yeah, because we can't live off of fruit. I'm actually going to end that there. Alberto. Yep. Put that up to 25 at least. Add some fire. And we're gonna have to scavenge up some more wood. Julia is far too fatigued, so let's get her back here. What's going on over here? That's an abandoned raft. What's over here? Lianas. Okay. What I should go do is the fishing spot, however. Except I don't have the fishing rods, so never mind. I need to get the fishing rods built first. How close are we? We're at 42%. They're working on 1.2 efficiency. They should be able to get that up by the end of the day. What's going on? Right, you're just insanely intelligent. I might increase her knowledge. If I increase her knowledge, then, like, she'll be able to powerhouse through the... Yeah, I could just have her solo the, research. And then Winters can go do other things. 25%. Here, we'll place Alejandro there. I've got, like, 3 different options for a character. A Halfling Cleric, and either a Gnome Ranger or Artificer. Artificer is a fun one. All 3 are about 3/4 of the way through, and I still haven't decided which one to stick with. Yeah, I think the Artificer is always a fun one. Let's go ahead and do some scavenging for wood. We do kind of need some more wood. She just needs to sleep. Jacob is not going to be too helpful. Yeah, and I need these two to make those fishing rods as quickly as possible. Jacob, I guess, go help out with gathering wood. Yeah, since their depression is up, I want people to be working on their depression because that actually affects them pretty hardcore. Okay, so yeah, we'll end up having the things by tomorrow. Tonight, though, we probably will not have food. So everyone's gonna have to go a little hungry. Just a little. Little. A lot. You know. Nice, got... Ooh, 5 wood? Okay. I should really check out his stats, like what low stat does he have to where he gains so much fatigue from, like, scavenging? Actually, it's just all of his stats. It's because he's an old fuck. Exploring, gathering, and hunting. It would be a good idea for me to increase his constitution next time he levels up. Okay. Hey, John. You have a good time, man. Stay safe and, just have a good day, man. And I wish you a good stream as well. Duke, you suck. Hi to you too, Desi. Desi, why is it that you always show up and just say that? What do you have to gain by doing this, Desi? Discussion. Let's see about increasing some of these things. Exploring, gathering, and hunting. Okay. Be a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase her constitution. So now she actually gets +4 constitution-based actions efficiency and -4% to fatigue increase when exploring, gathering, and hunting. That's going to be very useful. Okay, Jacob, I'm going to tell you to get out of here. Go take another nap. Julia's just down for the day. Alejandro has... He's pretty good. I'll have him do some harvesting. It might be a good idea to have Winters go ahead and join him just for the extra fruit. It's not very much, never mind. Yo, what's up? What is up, Titmus? What's going on? I'm back, motherfucker. What are you up to, Scorpius? Scorpius? Scorpion. Blah, 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 blah. Scorpion Titmus. It's good to see you, my dude. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have her sleep. She's just like... Actually, no. Oh, we'll trade off. There we go. That's a good thing to do. Yeah. Yours just gonna have to be tired for right now, because I want to get this shit built up. 85%. Well, okay. This one, knowledge, level 3. Let me see. On next go, I could place Jacob over there in order to finish it up. I think his crafting's pretty good. Doritos chips. Doritos are okay. There are a few select flavors of Doritos that I will fucking punch a kid for. Like, I'll just be like, mine! Give me! Why did you learn to fight like that? You're a wild beast. Heh. When my husband goes to work, I'm left all alone at home. It's very boring. So I spent most of my time at the gym with my friends. One day I decided it wasn't enough, so I started practicing various martial arts. I'm quickly bored, you know, so I must change partners regularly. Wink. Impressive. You're really stealthy, too. Can't hear any steps from you, even in deep jungle. Thanks to 10 years of Royal Moscow Ballet, and my fit shape, of course. You're more resourceful than you look. That's good news. If only you'd help more at the camp. Oh, others do that better than me. Let's keep our little specialties. I'll tell you about my other specialties sometime. Wink. Tango cheese? No. I don't care about tango cheese. Also, see ya, Bio. It was nice having you. You take care of yourself, and I hope to see you later. I like blue Doritos. Ranch is always a good one. Okay, let's use up these fruit to help out the highest. Yeah, let's get them below 60. God damn it. I'll also give a bit to her. I'll have to do. Yeah, the ranch style Doritos is pretty good. Blue colored Doritos. I don't think there are blue colored Doritos, are there? Heatwave? Heatwave is pretty good, Miss. Heatwave is pretty goddamn amazing. Okay. Let's have him placed over here. 69%, wow. Have them do that. Skills, good. Good, you have more skills. I think I'll power through getting her more knowledge. Yeah, so she's more useful there. But then I'm going to place her here. Efficiency is 0.49. With her, it's 0.68. It's something. But the thing is, I really need that done. Like, absolutely need that done. So, I'll place Yuri over here. Puts at 0.83. That's something. How are you doing? Your depression's not... Your depression's okay. But I will go ahead and pull her back, if anything, for fatigue's sake. Alejandro should probably stay harvesting. Let's actually trade you two off. There you go. That's gonna be a bit more useful. Blue balls by my dude. What? What? They had rainbow Doritos for a while. I didn't know about that. I don't understand, Titmus, but I guess I'll see you later. Could be gayer. Up and running. Fatigue decreases faster. Oh, really? I've never noticed. Thank you, hydration bot. We're getting some more fruit. I haven't been to work in like 3 days, but I'm still getting new brews from warehouse. I don't know, Desi. Fuck, did we not complete that? God, motherfucking bug humper. Jacob, you're working on that alone. Fuck you. We get some sleep. Hold on. What do I have? Do I have anything that can decrease hunger? Besides fruit, I guess. That's a possibility, but no. +5 to medicine. Wouldn't be a bad idea to just go ahead and give that to our already deemed medicine woman. Like, typically whenever it comes to a medic, like, you can just make do with one, but at the same time, like, if I can get someone else good with medicine, it wouldn't matter if Winters died or not. Welcome back, Scorecap. Okay. So long, Scorecap. But... goodness gracious, I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do here. Alejandro's just gonna have to keep gathering up food, I guess. Actually... goodness gracious. Let's go ahead and stoke that fire. Their sleeping area could use a little bit more wood. I don't know what else to do. I guess him, even if he just gets one fruit, it's gonna be something, but at the same time, him being over here might be a good idea in order to help out. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and do that. Today's essentially a rest period. There we go. Now we got fishing rods, and we can tell people to go fishing, which means tomorrow we should be able to get the food thing under control. Hopefully. New trait discovered. Fishing hobby. Fishing skill progresses faster by 2 times. Sweet, because we're gonna have you fishing a lot, dude. Okay, we've probably gotten to the point where we can be a bit more self-sufficient.
What's that? I knew it! I knew that some of our food reserves disappeared. That fat blob ate them all. It's treason.
Calm down, Jacob. So, Bob, what do you have to say? Sorry, guys. I was too hungry. It felt like I was dying inside. I'm not like you. My body is used to a lot of food each day. I can't change overnight. I understand, Bob. But you do understand that if we all want to live together in peace, we must make sacrifices. Let's say you made your mistake. Don't make another one. Yeah. Thanks. I'm very disappointed at you, Robert. Very disappointed. Oh, Bob is just getting shit on. But he did go down from 55 food to 25, so good on him. Okay, there's nothing I can do for most of you guys. Let me at least control the people who are above 70%. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Because we're gonna need the rest for water supply. But now it's the time to get things under control. Nope, not that one. By here, a fishing spot. Let's tell some people to go take a dive. Yuri, go take a dive. Yeah, you're gonna get attacked by some monsters, but you'll be fine. You take a dive in the clear water and loaf around for a while. It's not very productive, but it's one of your last moments of joy now. Good stuff. I'm going bug orange for a little bit. BRB. His shit is totally fucked actually, so never mind. Oh. That sucks. I feel bad for him. Welcome back, Scorecab. Okay, fishing. Fishing time! Bob, go fishing. Yeah, you can't deal with animals attacking you. But we need that fish. And he leveled up from that. Wow, that's a thing. And we got 5 fresh fish out of that. 5 fresh fish. Try saying that 5 times fast. Let's go into this. Let's go ahead and increase his, Let's go ahead and increase his fishing skill even more. I want this bitch to be the best fisherman of all time. The snack food of the gods! Some... I actually should make some ramen. It's been a little bit... Oh, okay, only 2 fresh fish. That's okay. I forgive you this time, dude. Okay, Bob. We need you to show off those amazing fishing skills. At the same time, we're gonna need some people to harvest up some wood. Jacob, you can go join him. Because his fishing's also pretty damn good. Let me take a look at this thing. What do I need for the next thing? 25 wood, 15 rope, 5 stone. That's a bit much. Eventually we'll get that. But it'll have to be later. Because right now, I need Yuri to help out in gathering wood. And the reason we're gonna need wood is because we're gonna be cooking all of this fish on this campfire. And since we don't have a pot, we're gonna lose a lot of stuff on it. Spicy ramen is my fave. Have you ever put an egg in it? Oh, dude, the egg. The egg. The egg. And we'll have Julia join him because her scavenging is also getting up there. And, well, it's only 2 to 5. He might be way too out of it. Let me see if I can increase that with anyone else. 3 to 6. Yep, 3 to 6 is gonna do it. I like how I'm making all of the people who are fatigued work. But it's like, I need them to do this. Depression 26%, you can sit there. Alice is fine. Julia has an injury, but she'll be fine. I'll go ahead and actually, I'll have her do some harvesting, because every bit of fruit is also gonna help out. There we go. Let's do this. You're one of those people. Do you just eat your ramen like chips, Bugaboo? Are you one of those people? Depression decreases by an additional 1 to 5 every night, thanks to Sunny. Nice, that's actually very helpful. That explains why I haven't had to talk to her too much. Got some fresh fish. Depression increased, but hey, that's fine. They got some fruit. Like, now is the time to power through getting ourselves some stuff. Hey, Jeff, thank you for the auto host. I appreciate that. I have an electric kettle, so I boil the water, put it in a bowl, microwave it for 3 minutes, then crack an egg and wait for another 2 minutes. Ooh. You just microwave your ramen? Oh, okay. And here I thought you were a heathen. Fire intensity minus 17% per fish. Ooh. I do need it though. Okay. So here's what I'll do. Jacob, stay over at the camp. You need to get your depression down. Winters is at a pretty good spot. She could actually... Well, Yuri also needs to... His depression is actually low under control. He can actually just focus more on the sleeping. So we'll have her help with gathering. Would she be better... What's your harvest skill? 28 versus 17. Same as hers, actually, so that might be more worth it. Then Winters, I know you're not good at fishing, but would you be able to do this? Don't talk alone. Oh yeah, right. Let's go over here and help out Jacob. He needs it. And also bring your fatigue to a better spot. Raw ramen is tasty too. I don't believe that. Snort them. Orange gets it. Okay. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I think we can work with this. You only get 1 to 2 fruit, but it's something. Let's go ahead and turn this into more water. Obviously, you just dust in the raw ramen with them. New trait discovered, Handyman. Crafting skill progresses faster by 2 times. Oh, okay. So I'll have to have him do that a lot more often. Okay. They got a fish. They got 1 fish, that's something. 2 fruit. Okay, sweet. Ah, an Alejandro Tring. It's another level up. Good to hear. She's always on my back. I assure you, it's not easy being married at all. Well, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, you know. Not the easy one either, this Julia, right? But, well, at least she leaves you be. Alice can't help but order me around. Sometimes that's the only thing she'll do with me the whole day. She wants me to take charge or something. Be a man, she says. But it's not my style. She should know that after all these years. We're so different. Sometimes it's scary. But, well, I love her, of course. If one loves the whole person, as he or she is, and not as one might wish them to be. Yeah, damn right, buddy. Women, huh? Nice. What is going... Okay. Okay, so people are on the verge of dying. Don't worry, I will handle it. The only person not about to die is Bob, and that's because he ended up eating food when he shouldn't have. Contained. Contained. I actually should have given the fish to her. That take care of you? Nope. Okay, eat this fish. Okay, we're starting to bring things under control. Unfortunately, we're doing it with raw fish, but it's something. 74%. There you go. And let's go ahead and use these fruits as well. 72%. Yeah. There we go. Guys, we saved the camp. Everything is under control. No need to worry about anything. Okay. I'll switch off with him. We need to start getting more wood again. Okay. And I think I'll increase the harvesting on Alejandro. Yeah, 62, so he'll be even better at harvesting whenever I have him doing that. Winters, you're terrible at this. You can actually go... Actually, no, because Alejandro does need the break as well. They got 0 to 5 with that, 0 to 5 with that anyways, so, okay. Yuri Boburi. We only have 3 more searches of that left, but we kind of need it. Just dropped my phone on my face and... Bugaboo, that sounds painful. Also, Jeff, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Who the fuck still says smirts? Some people. Okay, winters. I guess I'll have you do some harvesting. Yeah, it increases it to a 1 to 3, which is something, I suppose. Julia. Let me actually heal up that injury. What does this do? That's sickness. We need injury. That's fatigue. Oh, that's actually a really good thing. No, no. Did I accidentally use it? I accidentally used it. Well, fuck me. There it is. I made coffee. God damn it. Well, that's annoying. Oh well. I guess we don't have to worry about depression with her. I'll also go ahead and patch up that injury while I'm at it. Okay then. Yeah, these two can just do this. Because those two need to do that. Yuri needs to go over here and face his fears once again. And yeah, that seems pretty good. Again, we really just kind of need to grab however many fish we can. At least I'm not short. Jeff, you got a problem with short people? Yeah, there's not much you can really do whenever your internet's being fucky, Jeff. Sorry to say. Okay, we brought his depression down. Now Bob. We got 3 fresh fish, increases his depression. Got fruit. Now these two. Got some wood. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her sleep. Jacob also needs to sleep. Ooh. Alejandro is bad for fishing. I might just have Alejandro sleep as well. And we'll try and make up the difference in food by having Yuri suffer depression. How much wood do we have? We have 9. I'm gonna send her out to explore. And you two still gather up some fruit. Sounds good to me. 1v1 me over what? Jeff, come on. You're not missing much, Bugaboo. You saw how much I hated it yesterday. You saw it, Bugaboo. It's not worth it. Not anymore, anyways. She put out the challenge, so that means I get to set the rules. Oh. Actually, technically, the way that it's done, Jeff, is it is done in a 3-step factor. You choose the first game, she chooses the second game, and then a third party chooses the third game. And then, but the both of you have to agree on the game that you choose, that the third person chooses. That's how it's supposed to be done, Jeff. Oh, shut it already. Leave me be. That's how you talk to me now, Robert? I'm very disappointed. It's been going on for hours. If only they could both die silently. You shouldn't say that, Julia. You shouldn't. For once, I agree with her. They are far too loud, far too frequently. Wait, what? Her Majesty, the Queen of Ice, agrees with me for once? Thank you, my lady, for reaching out to us lowly peasants. I didn't talk to you. Leave me alone. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Go to hell. 2 weeks. 2 weeks we've been here. Everyone is on edge. I hope they don't end up killing each other. Okay, everyone's opinion of each other decreases, but Ileana's depression ended up going up to 20. Wait, I said that as though it was a good thing. Never mind. Okay, let's see. We end up getting some jerky, thank God. You, eat this fish. God damn it. Saving it. Saving it. We're gonna save it. Old man, here's some stuff. Okay, now we take care of the people with the highest hunger. You're one. Actually, I should just feed her twice because she decreases hunger 1.5 times as fast. And that should hopefully mean that she doesn't have to be fed tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna have to take some luck or take some chances on the map here. Hey, it's a strange blue woman. That's the old geezer. Lost backpack. An abandoned backpack right in the middle of the jungle. You assume its owner is dead. Julia! Go do that. You search the backpack for something useful. Some dried meals. Binoculars. Sweet. That is actually a great find. Sandcastle. The castle is nothing fancy, but it withstood the tides. Are there children on this island too? Let's decorate this bitch with some shells. Go do it, Yuri. Gonna get attacked by a monster, he is. But it's okay because he's pretty good at fighting. You take a good amount of time searching around for beautiful seashells and placing them elegantly on the castle. All in all, it was fun. Can you imagine this big buff dude just on the beach like, you know, and there's like a sand castle in front of you and you're like, huh, I wonder where the kids are. And then this big buff guy comes up and he's like, seashells. I did something. Time to search it. With Julia, I guess. I don't know if it's showing the depression, which makes me wonder if they have something to gain or lose whenever they search it. I'm just gonna choose Julia. A monster! Oh, she's fine. You completely destroyed the beautiful sandcastle while searching around. You found something. But are a bit ashamed that you may have destroyed a child's creation. Hey, we got some painkillers. That's something, right? That's a thing. That's the fishing spot. Now, unfortunately, I think, yeah, we're just down to taking dives and searching it. Floating chest. Hide the booty. Inspect. One chest is floating peacefully on the water. It looks really old. You wonder if there's a sunken ship somewhere near. That would mean that you were not the only ones to have crashed on this island, and that this has been going on for a long time. You guys talking about your heights again? Julia, go. Aren't boys supposed to hit puberty late or something? What? You thoroughly searched the chest in hopes of... Also, hello again, Bio. It's good to have you back. Smelly cheese! Fuck yeah! Duke is less than Orange is bullying me? Or... Okay. Orange is too tall and all of Chad is going to break his knees? Eh, that sounds about right. Could scavenge for wood, or I could... I don't know what I have to gain by hiding the booty. Big X drawn on the ground. Your pirate instinct tells you that there should be something buried here. That, or it's a trap. Fatigue. Oh yeah, because it's gonna take some time to dig that up. I don't think I can actually risk that. But this cute animal is looking to be hunted. A cute little animal is standing in front of you alone. He hasn't noticed your presence yet, and he is eating peacefully from some of the plants on the ground. Let's try and kill it. Wow, he succeeded. Food! You sneak into a nearby bush and try to get him. We got it. It's too late, but we need the food if we're going to live, Bio. We need the food, Bio. People are dying. How's y'all scavenging? Terrible. Better have them just harvest, I suppose. And unfortunately, his depression is getting to an unmanageable point. That's the problem with fishing. But since we had them kill that animal, we should be able to take a little bit of a break. Okay. Yuri can do one more search of the plane, and then we'll send him back here. Just have a chat. Alejandro. Alejandro can help there. She needs to get some rest. Yeah, this will have to do. Because I don't think I really have anyone else that would be good for fishing, right? This gets me 0 to 2 fish, yeah. It would be better to have her just search in the hopes that we can get another thing on the map. Got some barely edible stuff. Fully scavenged. We have finally salvaged everything that could be of any use from the plane. There's nothing left in there but sad memories. The action scavenge of the crashed plane is no longer available. Okay. We got what little food we could. Wow, he decreased his depression fast. New trait discovered. Thick. Every mental skill progresses 1.5% slower. That is bad. Okay. See ya, Jeff. You guys bullied him away. That's your fault. Okay, let's place her there. Yuri definitely needs to just have a breather. These two are actually at a pretty good spot to go back to fishing. It might just be worth it to just have Bob do it, because he can catch up to 5 by himself. Whereas with Jacob, well, right now it's only up to 4. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and have him help. Winters, we'll see about having you help out with the harvest. 2 to 4, whereas normally it's 1 to 2. Okay. And yeah, I guess I'll have these two sleep again. Actually, they could probably get a bit of a handle on their depression. And you could actually just take a sleep instead. Yeah, it's the family. That'll do. Can we start an orange fan club? Wait, I've already joined. Dang it! Bio, you need to think about these things ahead of time. New trait discovered. Thick skin. Injury increases 0.6 times slower. Nice. Only 1 fresh fish. Ah, fuck. Okay. It's an orange fan club. What the fuck? Yeah, you know, like the fruit orange, Jeff. Hey, everyone, listen up. I found some ginseng in the jungle today. I made juice for everyone. Take a cup. Thank you, Alejandro. Ginseng juice is a very good stimulant. All the more with our weak bodies. I heard it's an aphrodisiac, too. Does Alejandro have some secret agenda with one of us tonight? What? No way, Julia, you're crazy. Maybe if Bob is up to it. He has been making eyes at me all day long. Don't touch my husband, mister. I can bite. Promises, promises. Oh my god, don't think, don't blush, don't think, don't blush, don't think, don't... I'm sure I'm blushing. Oh, that's adorable. Hey, everyone's fatigue ended up going down. That is amazing. That was a very good RNGesus right there. You get juice. Okay. So, time to hand out this this food. The fish can go to her. I'm sure these two things should be able to bring her into a manageable spot. Yep. He's still bad. Okay. He's good. He's good. Okay. But luckily we've been scavenging fruits, so we can make up the difference with that. Okay. Now... It's still bad, though. Duke, want to join the new club? Nah, I'm good. Depression and fatigue is bad. Fortunately, I need to get people working. Like, desperately working. Let's go do this. Get 1 to 3 fruits with that. I guess it's something. What are they getting up to? 0 to 6? That's gonna have to do. I'll give you juice and cookie. Nah, I'm good. Or maybe I should have... There are some places that I can get wood from on the map. It might be better to have them do some exploration instead. We're gonna have 1.22 or 0.87. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, right. Fire's about to die. Yeah, let me go check that. Okay. To 21, that's good. Yeah, gonna have those two talk it out. And that was essentially a decision that was focused more so on their relation. Because it ended up increasing his skill by, like, a larger amount. Okay, okay, he's getting there. Oh, they lost, whatever. I don't care. New area discovered. Okay. Constitution. Good, good. Okay, let's take a look. What is there here? Abandoned camp. Judging from the remnants of the campfire, someone was here not too long ago. Let's search it. Julia, go search. Oh, fail. Okay. She was attacked by a four-eyed ram. You search the camp for something useful, hoping that the former dwellers are dead and not coming back. You find some water bottles in a corner behind a pile of dirty sheets. It may be theft, but you desperately need this water. Hey, 29 water supply. That's good. You know, a skull. You know. Because we need that. We can go ahead and do a search. You know, a skull. Yeah, you know, because we need a skull. We just do. You find nothing on or under the raft. God damn it. Let's scavenge the wood then. I do need the higher scavenge skill. Yo, what's up, Davian? Good to see you, man. What's this game? So essentially, Davian, this is Dead in Bermuda. It's kind of like a, oh gosh, how was I describing it earlier? Yeah, survival management game. There's also a lot of talking, you know, where characters interact with each other. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. It's free on Origin if you're actually willing to grab Origin and deal with EA in order to have it. You know, so, but it is a good game. I do recommend it. It has an amazing art style. Amazing art style. It actually is challenging. It's a good game. Maybe someone uses the raft, but you badly need this wood. You hope that its owner won't get angry at you. Nah, we got wood and nails and rope. Hooray! Okay, so that gets rid of that. There's this gigantic seashell. 71 strength. Let's do this. Fail. Gets attacked by a serpent. He's fine though. You put all your strength into opening a shell, but it's really wearing you out. Miracle potion, ancient knowledge. I'll take it. What does ancient knowledge even do? What can I do with that? +1 to all skills. Ah, I see. Would be pretty good for Alejandro. Minus 20% hunger plus 10% sickness. Hold on. I can use that. Let me give that to Alice. Okay. And there's somebody else that I have who just naturally gets rid of, sickness. I need to remember who. As for Yuri... Ow. Ooh, whenever you pop your neck and you're just like, oh my god, you know? Plus 4% on constitution-based actions, exploring, gathering, and hunting. That is actually a great idea. I should also increase his harvesting, like, a lot. Or, no, not his harvesting. His scavenging. Saying at only a -3 instead. Then we'll increase his agility by 2 and his constitution by 1. There we go. Do I have anyone else who is ready for a level up? Come on, people. Yuri's at level 4. Gotta keep up with the program, people. Okay, so we'll have them search again. We got a stock of 2 fish. We're gonna need more than that. We still have some smelly cheese. Hold on. Let me take a look. Energizer. No, not you. Nerd, up and running. Sunny. Human factor. Hunting. Handyman. Wise and gymnast is what she has. Heavy sleeper, fatigue, decreases by an additional... Okay. Chef and thick skin. Small appetite. Strong-willed. Just a scratch. Okay. I should give the other smelly cheese to Bob. Because it won't affect him as much. Okay. Can we make Orange's Too Tall Club? You guys have too many clubs. What you need is the Ace of Spades. Okay, so he's not too bad. Julia is probably in probably one of the better positions. Yeah, no, she's not gonna benefit from doing those. However, try and explore. I think I'll bring Ileana back in order to do some research. Actually, no, because then he'll be by himself. Let me place Ileana here, maybe? Winters, actually. Ileana can help out with the harvest. Yeah. Gives the possibility of 3, I suppose. Okay. And after today, it's gonna be a little rough because these two are gonna have to focus on bringing down their depression. Essentially, I'm putting all my bets on like the map essentially. New trait, Gem Guru. Every physical skill progresses faster by ×2. Nice. Duke is good, but also bad at bad Ace of Spades. It's not a club. It's the Ace of Spades! Okay, more jungle discovered. Hey, Miss Winters. What's up? I found a nice fruit for you. Here, take it. Huh? Thanks. That's nice. So tell me, are you really a surgeon? That's incredible. You're so young. How old are you? I'm not that young, and you shouldn't find it incredible that a woman manages to have a successful career. It should be normal. I understand what you mean. I didn't want to upset you. It's just that I'm not used to it. My dad's new wife, for example, she doesn't do anything. She didn't study either. We have nothing in common. My dream before the accident was to become a famous scientist, make big discoveries to help mankind. But now that I met you, I see a set of all new possibilities. Being a medic, doing humanitarian aid, solving medical mysteries, that would be great. Dreams. Continue to have dreams. You'll collide with reality soon enough. Because once you try and follow your dreams, things will just crush you. You're a little piece of shit. Get the fuck out of my face. Winter's hunger. Oh, nice. Okay. We lose a actually, that's fine. +5 to Ileana's pain of Winters. Nice. Okay. Can we save this? Can we save people? I want to save yes. Say yes. I don't know though. She's good. Eat the fruit. Okay. They live another day. -1 foot. Oh. Duke is a good buy? What? Okay. He's at a manageable position. I'm going to try and get him to do some scavenging. Hook some wood. Winters, her depression is a little bad, but in all honesty, these two really need to handle their depression. Like, desperately need to handle their depression. I don't know, Winters, would you be able to do this? How many fish? 0 to 1? Not even worth it. Two to 4. One to 3. Something, I suppose. Crafting recipe. Yeah, we're trying to get the cooking pot. It might be a good idea to try and bypass that, maybe. Like, maybe have Winters do some research, and maybe we can find something that costs less, costs less resources and gives us more. Gotta go soon. Later, nerds. It was nice having you, Bugaboo. You stay safe, okay? Enjoy your day.
Enjoy your day.
Do have a new location. Big fig tree.
The fig tree is majestic. You see some juicy fruits hanging from the branches, but only a few are reachable because of the height of the tree.
Let's search. Alejandro, go in with your harvesting skill. Okay, and also Sean. See ya, dude. Nice having you, man.
You know that tinder can be found in these trees. It may prove useful.
Also, when harvesting, got some soy sprouts and tinder. Okay, let's pick the fruits. Hey,
there are some fruits that are not too high to reach.
5 fruits, that's something. Okay, so those two have to rest. Oh gosh, I don't know what else to do. Ileana, 0 to 1 fish. My god. Somebody might die soon. A lot of people might die soon, actually, but you know, details. Also, what did I get? I got fig saplings? Was that it? Decreases 1 to 5 hunger. I guess that's something. Why are we stocking up on human skulls? My question as well. Mushrooms to get hot. No, not that kind. Minus 10% all states. Oh. That would be good for people when they're actually very well needed. Oh gosh, this is just such a bad spot. Hold on. Who's just like in their ass kicked? It wouldn't be a bad idea to give that to Alejandro. Actually, no, Yuri. Yuri would be a good choice for that. Take this. There we go. He's a bit more managed now. And as for Alejandro, let's go ahead and give him some coffee. Take care of some of that fatigue and depression. I could give him a second cup as well, which might be worthwhile because he needs it. Jacob is terrible whenever it comes to reducing his depression. So it might be a good idea to go ahead and give him these chocolates. Chocolates! From those chocolates, that'll help decrease his depression. You're already good with exploration, but let's make you even better. You're good with medicine, but let's make you better. What else do I need? There's the ancient knowledge. I think I might go ahead and give that to Alejandro. Since he is pretty much the, like, the jack of all trades sort of character. And then we have those little figs, which I think I'll go ahead and give some to Alejandro. Or, sorry, soy sprouts is what they're called. There we go. That is looking good to me. Hopefully, that's good enough. Increasing his discussion skill, nice. But they're having problems with each other. Okay. Used to harvesting, nice. Might just, like, I want to increase Alejandro's harvesting skill to where he's just really good. You know. We'll see, though. We will see. Okay. So, Alejandro leveled up. Let's go ahead and use his skill points to increase... yeah, his harvesting skill, wherever it may be. There it be. Has 70. Exploring, gathering. Harvesting is a gathering thing, right? Yeah, I'll increase his constitution. And who else leveled? Julia! You leveled! Let's give you some levels. In scavenging. Just all the levels in scavenging. Okay, hunger and fatigue are... hunger and fatigue are such a bitch to deal with. Okay, Bob, go fishing. 0 to 4. Jacob, go join him. 0 to 6. It's something. Hey, a hanged body. Let's talk to the strange blue woman. Yeah. Go for it, Julia. The woman is only covered by her long curly hair, so you assume that she isn't hiding anything. You would like to search the big shell she is sitting on, but you don't dare. You feel that it would be inappropriate to put your hand in her shell. Nuck, nuck, nuck. Let's have Alejandro talk with her. Are you love? You ask. Are you love? You ask. And as if a spell has been broken, she slowly turns to you. Of course, she says with a smile that pierces your heart. Equally charming and terrifying. But courteous people usually don't come empty-handed when they are invited to my house. Oh, crap. But courteous people do not usually come empty-handed when they are invited to my house. Come back with something I will love, and will speak, she says with a smirk. There are two lovers in the jungle near here who are arguing. Bring me the object of their discord, please. Well, if you insist. That's the ancient blue man. Liana's. Let's go ahead and search this. Julia, search. Okay. We found a banana. Okay, that's something. Play with little monkeys? Sure. I guess Winters? Oh, hey. You play with a bunch of little cute monkeys. They occasionally throw some thick branches at you, but all in all, you enjoyed your time. Her injury went up by 1%. She's fine. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Because I can just do the play with monkeys thing. In order to decrease depression, right? But at the same time, I'm guessing it increases injury the lower their agility is. I think. It's also a good way to just get free agility stat. And then of course there's also that. Yeah, I just got a free... I got a level without actually really having to do anything. Interesting. Fatigue is only at 18. His fatigue is just non-existent. I'll send Bob in. Let's see what happens when Bob tries. He gets attacked for 1. That's fair. You got a level from it, so that's pretty cool. Ooh. This is honestly a really good trade. Like, insanely good trade. Okay. No way am I hunting those monkeys. Yeah, this whole thing. Let's search it. Julia! Go search the dead body. Oh, she got attacked. You search the couch and find some magazines. Killing time has never been so appropriate. 100 Sudoku. Sit down and relax. Or reduce fatigue this way. Let's have Alice do that. Oh, she's getting attacked. You're fine. That's your first time taking an injury. The sheriff's a nice spot. You decide to sit down and relax next to him. The dude may be dead now, but maybe he was right, and this is your best way to wait for deliverance. You ponder the thought for a few hours. Yeah, depression does not go up too much. I'll ever do it again. I do need to decrease their depression as much as I can. Yeah, Propeller Claw. Propeller Claw! The ultimate life form. Okay. I honestly don't know why I have the game by hiding the booty. It's a question mark. I kind of want to do it. But apparently it has to do with sickness, hunger, depression, injury, fighting, and... Well, the fighting and stealth is... Yeah. Okay. I guess... Let's see what happens when Jacob does it. Goddamn bat attacks him. You find the chest filled with rum. After a quick look around, you notice you are alone. You decide to bury your treasure somewhere safe. You drink every bottle by yourself, little by little, during the day. Hey, that worked out. Oh my god, what the f... Oh. Oh, okay. There it goes. This thing. I'll have Julia do this. She's not too fatigued. You dig a hole with your bare hands. And after a good while, you reach a small wooden box. You open it, hastily expecting jewels, but you find something even more valuable. A full set of beautiful dried sausage, perfectly preserved. That is worth it. And a box of chocolates. Ooh. Very well worth it. That actually probably just saved this game for a bit longer. Okay, Bob. Let's go ahead and get you some more fishing skills. Exploring, hunting, gathering. Yeah, because I want to say that Constitution has the most direct effect on fishing, if I had to guess. Could also increase his Constitution. Let's get up to 90 and then we'll place some into Constitution. Who else had level? Someone else had a level. There you are. Let's go ahead and just increase your knowledge. There you go. I think that'll probably be a good way to go on with this. You have actually earned yourself a bit of a rest, if I do say so myself. And yeah, go for it. She has not reduced her fatigue very fast. 4 fresh fish, nice. And then whenever they get too depressed, I can send them off to play with the monkeys, assuming their injury isn't too high. Assuming. Seems like we found love after all. Did you notice how she was petting a baby dolphin skeleton? Creepy. And blue skin? It could be explained from a medical standpoint. Maybe something in her food habits or some skin cream. It's not impossible. She doesn't seem to have crashed on this island like us recently. She was very calm about the whole situation. Look completely crazy to me. She wants a gift.
We're lost and alone on a damned island. We don't have time to run errands for useless lunatics.
It's still a part of the puzzle. She clearly answered to the word love, which was spoken by the old guy. There's a link to the prophecy here. I don't know about this prophecy thing, but if she has been living here for a long time, she may have crucial information for us. We'll play her game for now and see where it leads us. Everyone's depression decreased. Sweet. Everyone's on the verge of dying. Not so sweet. Good news, we did manage to get some fish. That's always good. And we're gonna have to dip into the jerky supply. Technically, we could just dip into the fruit supply. Like, we are getting enough fruit in order to manage things. Okay, that looks good. That looks good to me. Ooh. Okay. I've been going for about the usual amount of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So, you all have a wonderful day. Thank you all so much for showing up. It was nice having all of you. You all stay safe. Remember, do not text and drive. Do not drink and drive. 10 and 2, people, 10 and 2. And happy days and sunshine ahead. Am I understood? Good. Let me go ahead. I'll go ahead and host Lacree. It looks like she's doing practice, probably for a speed run, if I had to guess. So I'll go ahead and throw us a host over at her. You all stay safe, okay? Bye, everyone.